The James Webb Space Telescope, or JWST, the most epic and unprecedented telescope in science, has already started creating history with its breakthrough discoveries in space. It has just been more than a couple of months that JWST is in space, and she has sent us images of things that we had never seen before. What can researchers see in those images, and what do they dictate? So stay tuned as we have assembled the most thought-provoking and alarming images of numerous space entities acquired by the JWST, as well as discuss their connections to NASA and other space agencies. Hello everyone, welcome to Space Discoveries. Subscribe to the channel for every single detail about the discoveries in the vastness of space. Also, do not forget to hit that bell icon for new updates. Having said that, let's get started. With the launch of the James Webb Space Telescope into orbit, the entire globe seemed to have gone insane over the brilliant images of the universe that it will bring with it. An observatory that has taken over 25 years to build, has cost over $10 billion, and has required the patience and hard work of space researchers, is bound to provide some significantly good discoveries. The NGC twin galaxies is our first image. Today, the photos of the twin galaxies NGC 4496A and NGC 4496b, captured by the JWST, are groundbreaking. Both galaxies are located in the constellation of Virgo, which is an intriguing detail about them. The trick is that, even though the galaxies appear to be close together, they are not. They are separated not just by huge distances from each other, but also by great distances from Earth. Isn't it rather fascinating? The first galaxy, NGC 4496A, is 47 million light-years away from our planet. Are you curious about the distance between Earth and the other galaxy? NGC 4496b, on the other hand, is 212 million light-years distant from Earth. Isn't that overwhelming? It's a very valuable image, and due to the James Webb Telescope, we can now gaze upon it. WASP 19b is the next picture we'll look at. This image of an exoplanet, dubbed WASP 19b, was acquired by the James Webb Telescope. The most shocking aspect of the James Webb Space Telescope's discovery is that it has aided astronomers in discovering the presence of titanium oxide in its atmosphere for the first time. Titanium oxide is advantageous because it may prevent heat from entering or leaving the atmospheric layers. Do you know what the ramifications are? As a result, a thermal inversion rendering is produced. The temperature in the upper atmosphere layers remains greater, while the temperature in the lower ones remains lower. What an important revelation! Now it's time to move on to TOMAS. The JWST is beneficial, as this image captured by the observatory will be useful to scientists in their studies. This is a picture of the star TOMAS J17554042 plus 6551277. Yes, it's a very lengthy name. As may be seen in the background, the James Webb Telescope has also caught images of other stars and galaxies. It's no surprise that this observatory is regarded as the most powerful. After all, its images are proving to be quite beneficial to NASA officials and researchers. Alpha Centauri is the next picture. Because of the photos obtained by the JWST, the grand image of the sky around the blazing star, Alpha Centauri, could be constructed. Because of the telescope's superior optics and the occurrence of photographic emulsion, light dispersion causes the star to look so huge in the image. Then there's NGC 1637. The snap of NGC 1637, a spiral galaxy, is seen in this image taken by the JWST. Are you aware that it is 35 million light-years away from the Eridanus constellation? The scientists were helped by this photograph from the James Webb Telescope. The Type II supernova was discovered in this galaxy by the astronomers. NGC 972, the next picture, the JWST captured this stunning image of NGC 972, often known as the spiral galaxy, which shows brightly lit, vivid star formation regions that appear to be erupting. The beautiful pink, red, and orange glow is the result of hydrogen reacting with the bright, glaring light emitted by newly formed stars in space. This image, taken by the James Webb Telescope and displaying signs of star formation, will enable scientists in learning more about galaxies all around the cosmos. It is unquestionably a surprising finding by the James Webb Telescope. Then there's the Bubble Nebula. The James Webb Telescope captured this image of the Bubble Nebula, also known as NGC 7635, which is situated 8,000 light-years distant. The clarity of the image produced by the James Webb Telescope will enable scientists to better comprehend the complex characteristics of the cosmos as a whole. Next is HD 85512. The JWST took this image of the planet orbiting the star HD 85512, which seems to be the Sun. It's also worth noting that this planet is one of the 16 super-Earths found by the JWST's near-infrared camera. Because of the likelihood of water, and hence life on this planet, the James Webb Telescope has found that it is virtually livable. Next, we'll look at the Triplet Galaxies picture. The James Webb Telescope captured this image of the Triplet Galaxies, which includes NGC 7173, the small ball of light at the top, NGC 7174 at the bottom right, and NGC 7176 at the bottom left. The Hickson compact group includes the three. Astronomers have deduced from the photos supplied by the James Webb Telescope that these three galaxies will eventually combine and become one. Isn't that one of the most frightening sights we've ever seen? The Crab Nebula is up next. The importance of the James Webb Telescope in unraveling key riddles of the cosmos is enormous. The Crab Nebula is seen in great detail in this image acquired by the JWST. The Webb's WFPC-2 camera was instrumental in acquiring such a broad image of the Crab Nebula. Other observatories' images of this nebula were not as clear as the one acquired by the James Webb Telescope. Then we will talk about NGC 7049. The James Webb Telescope captured this image of NGC 7049, which is situated in the Indus constellation. The shimmering specks in the image are globular clusters. Astronomers are studying these clusters in depth to acquire a thorough knowledge of NGC 7049's development. The dust lanes are apparent due to the glittering light from the halo, as you can see. The James Webb Telescope has done an excellent job with this. Messier 83 is the next picture. The view of the neighborhood around the spiral galaxy Messier 83 was taken with the JWST, SABSC. Is its morphological categorization in the Devaucouleur system, where SAB indicates a weak barred spiral, S suggests a pure spiral structure without a ring, and C implies loosely wrapped spiral arms. The strange dwarf galaxy NGC 5253 is close to M83, and the two are thought to have collided in the last billion years, causing starburst activity in their central regions. The rate of star formation in M83 is higher along the spiral arms' leading edge, as predicted by the density wave theory. NASA's Galaxy Evolution Explorer project recently announced the discovery of a large number of new stars, 20 kpcs from the galaxy's center. It had previously been assumed that these regions lacked the essential ingredients for star formation. Astronomers will be able to solve numerous other dark mysteries of other space entities in the universe by learning more about the galaxy's surrounding area. Nebula is up next. The picture was taken by none other than the James Webb Telescope, which is located around 5,000 light-years away from the Cygnus constellation. A deeper look at this intriguing object, offered by the James Webb Telescope, will help scientists learn more about the nebula's genesis and development. Then there's the Eagle Nebula. This picture, taken by the James Webb Telescope, assisted scientists in learning more about the most significant thing in space. They learn about the history of the Eagle Nebula's pillars construction. The pillars may be seen clearly because of the infrared penetration. Within these pillars, the image also clearly indicates the existence of tiny stars still in their embryonic phases. Thanks to James Webb Space Telescope for this amazing and thought-provoking image. Last but not least is the asteroid Lutetia. The enigmatic Lutetia asteroid was captured by the James Webb Space Telescope in this image. The leftovers of that material are most likely what gave birth to the formation of planets like Earth, Venus, and Mercury. The asteroid appears to have passed too near to Earth in the past. It is now believed to be positioned between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. So now it's your turn to tell us if you're feeling fascinated, shocked, or overwhelmed. Have you been charmed by the photos uniquely obtained by the JWST? Which of the following photographs drew your attention the most? Let us know what you think in the comment section. Having said that, that's it for now. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked the video, then don't forget to press the thumbs up button and also that hot red subscribe button as well. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace.